Hello, my name is DiMora, and I want to thank you very much for coming by E.T.R.M, or End Times Research Ministry. Here it is my endeavor, it is my chore, it is my job to try to convince you that the man Jesus Christ is exactly who he claimed to be by investigating the truth claims of Jesus Christ. For example, Jesus said that he was the only way to God. Jesus claimed to be God in human form. Jesus Christ said that he was going to come back physically again to this earth. And many, many, many more subjects. We're also going to dive into apologetics, which is the defense of the faith, and eschatology, which is the study of end times events. Right now, the world is literally spinning out of control. We are on the verge of a complete economic collapse, a world global collapse. We are witnessing major catastrophic catastrophes, such as what we just witnessed happen in Japan. Whole governments are going bankrupt. Whole banking systems are going bankrupt. We're watching major wars breaking out all over the Middle East right now. What did Jesus say about all these things? He has a lot to say about them, and these aren't cliche. These aren't Clio 1-800 number type prophecies or predictions. These are intricately detailed prophecies that were prophesied thousands of years before their fulfillment. You know, a lot of people look at Christians today and with disdain, and I understand. I agree 100% of the time. But I want to say this. Jesus Christ came to the earth to save sinners. And I am a sinner. And I thank God that he was willing to become a man and die a substitutionary death for me, so that I could live physically with him for eternity. Here at E.T.R.M, we're going to dive into a lot of different subjects. But I hope to God that this is not a site that is a Christianeeese type of a site. And let me tell you what I mean. You know, it's not easy to follow Jesus Christ. It's not easy in this culture to actually walk for Christ, even if you believe in him with all of your heart. And the reason is because, number one, you're dealing with sin. You're dealing with an actual force that's inside of you, that's causing you, that's driving you to walk away from Jesus Christ. You're also dealing with the outside culture, which is completely antichrist. Even within America now. They've removed God out of everything. It used to be that the Bible was in the schools and prayer was in the schools. And you can't even have Christmas and say Merry Christmas anymore because Christ is in Merry Christmas. Jesus said that there was a time coming where the whole world would hate you because of me. And that's exactly what's happening. I am a 34-year-old, almost 35-year-old man in the prime of my life. And Jesus tells me that I cannot have sex before I'm married. You know, that is very difficult to deal with, because what man at my age does not want to have sex? So this site is dedicated to very difficult issues that we have to deal with as Christians. But at the end of the day, if you're going to claim to be a Christian, you have to live up to certain mandates that he asks us to live up to. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not about living up to a law or living up to a rule or by your own works, because there's nothing that me or you or anyone can do to add to the work of the cross. What it has to do with is your witness. How powerful do you want your witness to be for Christ? If you want your witness to be as powerful as it can possibly be, you need to be filled with the Spirit and be walking not in the flesh, but to be filled with the Spirit. And I hope that this website and the information contained here will, number one, drive the agnostic or the atheist or the skeptic into investigating the truth claims of Christ. And for the Christian, for the one who claims the name of Christ, I hope this site can edify you, can build you up in your faith, can help you understand why you even should be believing in Jesus Christ. And at the end of the day, can help you to go out and witness in power, not in fear, but in power in a world that so desperately needs Jesus. So thank you very much. Subscribe to my site, and I will work my hardest to bless you with the most credible information that I can come up with on any given category. Thank you very much. God bless you, and thank you for coming by End Times Research Ministry.